world. It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things. Back with the All the Mods 6 playthrough. And ladies and gentlemen, I made a thing. Welcome back, and thanks for coming to hang out with me. You guys, make sure if you like this video today, that thumbs up button's right there. Hit it. It helps to stave off the bad spirits of YouTube. And if you're new, subscribe for more. So yesterday we started working with these garden cloche and we have all sorts of stuff and things working now. These guys inside of here, Inferium seeds, are making our Inferium essences. And then up top here, I've made this an elevator. Are you ready? Yeah, I elevated. It's pretty great. You can go like that or like this. If you want to go down, down, down again. Can't do it. Up. Got it. Up again? Nope. Oh, yes, we can't go up again. I forgot. I put this guy up here. So anyway, up in this guy, we were running a little bit low on seeds, so I started planting some flax. And then also, the piece de resistance. Certus quartz is growing, ladies and gentlemen, because we've been using these chiseled Certus quartz blocks, and we're running out. And so I got to growing some of those. Now, this was a little bit more of an advanced process. I'm going to show you something else. But before we do, let's pop over here. Let's go ahead and turn our magnet off. All right. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, a different farm, a new farm. And the reason is, well, there's a couple reasons, but I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Check this out. I'm going to place these blocks. Can you see the hitching that happens? So over here, I don't get any hitching. Like over here, super good. Over here where I can see the garden cloches, oh yeah, there's this weird hitching that's going on. Now, FYIs, I'm running an older version of the pack, and I'm a little bit terrified to update. I've heard a lot of people who update have problems. So I've been holding back on doing that. So this might not be something that happens to you in your pack. But for me, these garden cloches, although they are so cool, seem to be causing a little bit of lag. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious with using them because I don't want to like scale up. You know, my initial reaction when seeing how amazing these are, I just want to build like a huge tower with 14 of these systems. But I think it's going to cause a little bit of trouble. So I started playing around with this guy. We started making the Supremium farmland because we have the Inferium essence and we have a ton of it now. We can get into some higher end mystical agricultural stuff and things. So, yeah, I built the Certus quartz seeds, planted those guys on this Supremium farmland, built, and you may remember this from long ago. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the lily pad of fertility, and I built the Supremium watering can. So now we can stand up here if you just want to AFK this. And the Supremium watering can makes everything grow at the speed of, I don't know, faster plants. And then it is all harvested up by these guys over here from Cyclic or whatever it's called. This guy's the item collector and this guy's the harvester. So we have a decent amount of stuff and things going on in here. Looks good. And this Certus quartz, remember, all you need, well, I can't do it in here, but all you need is this shape right there. And that's 8 of the essences. And that gets you 12 actual Certus quartz. So it's pretty GD awesome. Very excited about it. And I want to try to scale this up as well and work on obviously making this building a building and making it cooler. But there's all sorts of stuff that we can grow. And let me pop back over this way and show you what we got going on in here. Now, Infusion Altar, I'll explain, and the to-do list. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a to-do list. So some things on here: better food, tear down base, more to come on that, make to-do list. I'm not sure if it's complete yet, so I don't know if we want to remove that. Scale model museum. We had an idea on our stream to make a museum to all the scale models for all the builds that I've done over the years, so we might work on that. New base prototype, more to come on that. Fill mayo jar with vanilla pudding and eat in public, okay. Build something beautiful. So we had a bunch of technical stuff on here, and I want to make sure that we remember we want to build beautiful things in this game as well as functional things. So as the base slowly comes together, we're also going to work on some parks and different things like that. So set up Infusion Altar. Nailed it, Ace that can't be stopped. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. Let's go ahead and squirt that guy back up there. Now, some seeds that we want to get going with our Infusion Altar in order to get resources a little bit more easily. Diamonds, emeralds, gold, silicon, nether, nether stars, all the modium, vibranium, unobtainium, slime seeds, nether quartz, which we've got, obsidian, probably Certus quartz, Oh, wait, no, not nether quartz. Certus quartz, what we have, nether quartz, obsidian, and lapis. So if you can tell, I mean, see over here, we've been doing tons of mining, but if you look inside the system, I mean, 1.3 thousand diamonds is a lot, but for modded, it's not that much. If we take a look at gold, 1.1k. If we take a look at lapis, I mean, very little. We could always fortune this stuff up, but still not a ton, right? So that's why we want to start getting some of those seeds going. Our essence now inside of here, we have a huge amount of it. I'm going to go ahead and squirt all of this inside of there so we can clean up the inventory a little bit. Let me go ahead and just make a couple. Yeah, I'll leave that where it is. All right. So the inventory is looking pretty good. I'm wondering, can we make any more 1024s? Can I make 2 more of these? Oh, advanced processors, basic processors, silicon, and glass. So these are all things that we're going to need. We could actually get glass seeds going too. So a few different things over there. But all right, let's take a look at today what we can do. So the infusion altar is quite interesting. When you place the initial piece right here, it's going to ask you to place these pedestals. So infusion pedestals go all around it like that. And we were looking for a way to automate this. Now, let me show you here. If we were to try to make a diamond seed. So let's go diamonds. That guy's what we're looking for. Let me go ahead and bookmark it. And then a diamond seed's right over here in the... Excuse me. Excuse me! No, vermin! Where'd you go? Get over here. You can't even... Stupid rats everywhere messing up my whole life, clogging up my inventory. Rat upgrade fragment. I'm interested to get into the rat stuff a little bit later on. We can tame them. You can make them mine for you, I guess. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things that we can do. But diamonds, this is what we're going to be looking for. Supremium essence. So if we take a look into the system right now, we have none. So what I'm going to do is, I think, let's grab the crystal. So if we grab our crystal, or I guess maybe inside of here, this would work best. Let's just go ahead and go down to these guys. Yeah, right there. So we have to manually craft this stuff. Unfortunately, the refined storage system version that I'm on won't use the master infusion crystal to auto craft these guys. So what you end up doing is kind of going like this. And I'm going to look at seeing if there's a way that we can automatically do it later. There might be a way that we can finagle it to happen, but what we should be able to do is go like so. Then we can pop back into here and click down to there, like that. Make all of the tertium essence. What I'm actually going to do right now is just kind of go up as high as I can go. So we got tertium essence. Now we need blue. Let's go ahead and craft up as many of those as we can. See, it's really funny how it's, it's exponential for each tier. So each tier is a little bit harder and a little bit harder. But there, we got 6486 total supremium essence. Very, very nice. So essence in here, let's actually grab that out. Then we're going to need some diamonds. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of those. And I think that's all we're going to need for the crafting, right? And the prosperity seeds. Okay, so yesterday we were working on this, and I was trying to figure out a way to do it a little bit more easily. Let me just do this. Wait, excuse me. And then put that down to 24, like so. Then we know we have exactly the right amount. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and spread that out by 4 and spread that out by 4, like this and like this. So what we were doing is you have to manually put each piece in to each one of these deals. So like I'll show you. Let me just go ahead and grab like that guy and that guy. So we'll go like, no, here, there, and there. And then diamonds, yoink, 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 and yoink. Now, we need to apply a redstone signal, so that's why we have this gold pleasure plate right there. And we already have these straight-up vanilla hoppers pumping the prosperity seeds in. So when I step on this guy, it's going to zerp up all the things, and yoink, it did it. Now, there was no earth-shattering kaboom, which would have been way, way better. But we have made, right here, 1 diamond seed tier 5. Now check this out, you guys. If I pop, oh crap, now well, it is what it is. We'll squirt that guy in there, this guy over here. We'll put all of these essences into each one of these hoppers, like that. And then alternating, we'll throw our diamonds into these guys like this and like this. And they should all go into each one of the altars. And now we stand on here. They start to become infused, and yoink, right click, and we can just do it over and over again, just like this. So I'm not sure if I could, with refined storage, automate this process, but this is pretty automated. I could probably put something with a filter on it to remove the seed automatically and just pop it into storage, so we wouldn't even have to harvest it or right click it. But here you can see we're getting all sorts of diamond pieces. So we're getting all that stuff and things. And that's awesome. That's awesome. We don't actually need too many of these because we should be able to get seeds as a rare drop from when we grow it. But it's working pretty good. I'm pretty much into it. Let me go ahead and grab a bunch of these and then get them planted. Diamond seeds ready to rock and roll. Now, I've already got a bunch of the Certus quartz. We can always replant these guys and check it out. So like I said, a rare drop for seeds. If you look inside of here, we have almost 2 stacks of Certus quartz seeds right there. So what we can do is just go ahead and harvest all these guys off of here. Get rid of this stuff. But to be kind of careful, the Supremium, everything, it's kind of funny. This Supremium farmland, about halfway through my stream last night, was very expensive. Now we have so much essence, it's not that big of a deal. So we should be able to go ahead and just grab these guys, plant all them in this area here. Oh, is that all I had? Oh, I thought I built more than that. All right, well, we didn't build quite enough. And then we can take this guy, the Supreme watering can. We still have our magnet turned off, like so. And we should see these guys grow pretty quick, I think. Now, I'm wondering, okay, they're tier 5. And we learned last night when I was playing around with it that certain seeds, depending on their tier, require higher level farmland. Now, as far as that goes, if we go into the farmland, I think it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. These are tier 5. And there is Insanium, which is tier 6. And that guy just takes 4 of those. So we can make some Insanium farmland as well. But as you can see, we're growing some stuff and things. Then if we take a look inside of here. Oh, wait, excuse me, what? Oh, I placed the light. Pop, bam. There, we already got 4 more seeds. And we got 20 essence as well. Let's place this guys down here like so. And then the 20 essence, if we take a look at the use on that, what does it cost? Okay, so it takes 9 to make 1 diamond. So not as quite as good a return as the Certus quartz essence that we have, but still not bad. And then we can just kind of let this guy sit. Now, in higher versions higher versions of all the mod 6, you can put your watering can, I think, in your offhand or in your inventory. In the version that I have, I can't do that. So I have to kind of just keep it out and stand here. We also played around a little bit with this guy. I made a super hoe. Indestructible with growth 7, and that also does not work in your offhand, but in I think higher versions of the mod pack it will. So this is a cool way that we can get stuff and things done. I also have a couple more things to show you, but I'm gonna hang out here for a minute and make some diamonds, and I'll BRBs, peeps. So it's been a few minutes. Let's have a look and see. Whoa! All right, we got some marble in there for some reason. Look at all these bad hombres like so. Big time. And look how many seeds we got. We're gonna have to figure out something to do with those eventually. We got a lot of this diamond essence. Now let's go ahead and pop back over to our system here. And then what we can do is inside of this guy, we can teach this bad hombre like so. And we'll throw the rest of these guys into the system. How to make diamond out of that essence, and then we can squirt that guy inside of there. Now, if we run out of diamonds, now I have to move, in order to craft it, I have to move all these guys out of the system. Can we do like that? All right, so let's go ahead and see here. 64, can I make 1024 diamonds? Let's just see. No, we're missing a huge amount. All right, so we can't make 1020, we can't make 1024. Can we make 2 stacks of diamonds? 2 stacks of diamonds! Ladies and gentlemen, we have made 2 stacks of diamonds. So as we let that guy go, this farm do its thing, it is going to make unlimited diamonds for us eventually, over time. And then what we can actually do, once we have enough seeds to kind of slowly get stuff going, because we don't need all this flax in here anymore. We have a massive amount. We could pop some of these guys out. And so like inside of here, we have the Certus quartz with the tertium farmland. We can pop over here, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I have 4? So I would need 8 of these seeds. We could just grab a whole stack, I guess, like so. And then what we're going to need in order to make this work, pardon me, is the Supremium farmland, because it's tier 5. So we would have to go Supremium. Do we have some of that stuff? We have 2. We could pop inside of here, and then possibly 3. Oh, that's all we've got. I can only make 3. Let me see here. I'm assuming we're out of the Supremium Essence, so I'd have to make a bunch more. We could do that here in a second, but just for the purposes of showing you what's up, since we have like, I don't know, near 100,000 flax in the system, now we should be able to pull these guys out, squirt those guys in, and then there we go. They're going to start growing diamonds for us, like so and like so. That's freaking great, man. Super amazing. We can just put those guys in there. So we have the Certus quartz growing here. We have the diamonds now growing there. And I think what we're going to do is continue to kind of add some more of the stuff we had on our list into these systems. But I also have something else to show you. We've been building this base thing for a while, working on it a little bit in each episode, and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's a thing. It's interesting. It's a triangle-y top part with a thing down here. It's kind of made of hexagons, and the whole base here is a hexagon type. I don't know. That's just the theme that we're going with here. But at the end of the day, I just don't like it. I'm just not a fan of it. I really wanted to do... Wait, what is that? Wait, what is this? What is this back here? Whoa! Wait a second. That looks cool, right? That looks cool, man. That's a little bit different. That's more in keeping with the theme of what we've got going on here, and I really like this. So I started working on this yesterday a little bit, and I'm into it. I have some blocks over here just for measuring some stuff, and the idea with this is it definitely just fits the theme of what we got going on here way, way better. It's hexagons. It's the right size, I think. And I just really, really like it. And in building this, I've decided that this thing is a terrible disaster. We don't even need this anymore. It's not a thing. I really wanted to use these pieces. What are they? The steep roofs. I wanted to go ahead and use those guys in a build. Yeah, maybe we can use them in here. I don't think we were going to, though. But this is what I'm thinking. So we're going to have a central tower area with a way we can get in and out, of course. And then we're going to go ahead and make 3 towers on each side. The central one being a little bit bigger than the other 2. This tower being smaller than this one. These towers being smaller than those ones. And then we're going to attach it somehow. I think we're going to do maybe a couple of diagonals and then a walkway in the center to get over to these guys. I think it's going to be great. I like it so much better than what we have going on right now. Now, there's a couple of things we got to do in order to fix things up here. I was trying to do some measurements on how I wanted the proportions to be as far as the difference in size between all the towers. I think these guys need to get extended a little bit. And then once we're done with this, what we should be able to do is tear down this entire build. And I think we'll be able to copy-paste this guy over onto that guy. Now, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get all that done today, but I am going to work on a little bit of building. So I would like to get the towers all finished up here. I have a bunch of marble in my inventory. We have our building gadget ready to rock and roll. You know what we really should do here? Hold on. Let's go ahead and pop down because we should... This will work a lot better. If we go inside of this guy and turn pickup on, let's go ahead and fill this. Excuse me, what? Oh, wait, there we go. Like so. Fill this guy up with marble. I wish what I should do is put a filter somewhere that allows me to fill my dank with something. So let me see here. How much more marble do we have? I don't want to have to come back here again to do this. So I'd like to put as much of this inside of here as I can. All right, there's 3,000. Believe it or not, that will be gone fairly quickly. Oh, I don't think you guys can see that, but my game just minimized. All right, so sorry to break the fourth wall. We'll grab that much and then squirt that inside of here as well. Maybe we'll keep one stack out. So 4.6 thousand. All right, we should be GTGs. Let's go ahead and start to make this thing a thing. So there it is, and I have to say I am much more impressed with this than I am with this. So I'm very happy. It's much simpler. I like the design a lot. Yeah, we missed a little spot up here, I noticed. Hold on a second here. Let's pop over there. And then we just got to fill this guy in right here, like so. All right, so that guy's GTG. Let's go ahead and pop back over this way. Just take a look. So this thing looks great. I'm very excited about how it works. I'm very excited about how it looks. The interesting thing is going to be that now what we're going to try to do, well, at some point, I don't know if we're going to do it today, but we're going to try to move this guy with the copy-paste tool. That's going to be very interesting. I'm going to have to gather up all the blocks that it took to build this, and I'm not exactly sure how many. I would say probably 30 or 40,000, just a guess, marble. And then move it over to this area right here. I'm hoping the copy-paste tool will work. I don't really want this to be in this spot. I want it to be in the center. It could be here, and it doesn't... I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible thing if it was there, but it's not going to be quite as good if it was. Now, the cool thing that we're going to be able to do... Hold on, let's go ahead and turn pickup on. Tag on and squirt all these guys inside of there. One of the fun things we're going to be able to do is tear this friggin' thing down. Oh, yeah, baby, just like so. Hold vein miner. Destroy it all, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's gonna come all the way down. It'll be super fun to do. We'll just do a little bit right now, just for funsies. It looks like some of it isn't vein mining, and I'm wondering if that's because I placed it with the copy paste tool. No, that's working. It might just be lag or something like that. But yeah, no, see, there you can see. Yeah, maybe a little bit of lag. No, it's not vein mining that. That is very, very strange. All right, maybe we gotta go a little bit slower. There we go. So very, very cool. I like the new build so much better. I'm really excited that we did that. It just makes more sense. It fits in the area better. It just makes more sense for the builds that we have here. And it also has given me some ideas about making some of these other buildings float too. Not all the things have to be on the ground. And it might be neat if we had some more floating buildings. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to switch them around or how that's going to work. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I like it a lot better. So, continuing to work on resources, I've made up some more of the Supremium. I've got a bunch of it here. Now, if we just take that like that and go like so, that'll make 8. Let's grab some emeralds out of there as well, like this. We can go like so. Now we can pop over here and squirt these guys alternating into each one of these. I'm wondering if there's a way, I don't know, if there's a smart way to make this automated, more automated than it is. But this should go ahead and make up our emerald seeds. So now we've got the essence seeds for the inferium essence. We have nether quartz seeds. We've got diamond seeds. We've got, what? There's one other one that I made. I can't, Certus quartz. And then this is going to be for our emeralds. That takes care of a lot of the stuff. I mean, we still need more, but this is pretty good. And then we also have a little bit of a weird thing going on over at our Supremium farmland farm over there. The item collector is not collecting things in a little bit of an area. Let me go ahead and turn this off so I can show you when we get these guys done. Let's pick up 2 more of these bad boys. Also, this thing should make a noise. It needs like a... and then that little noise like that. So that would be better if we could have that added in for Mod Author. If you're listening, that'd be great. All right, so right here you can see on the edge, it's not picking up on this edge here. So I'm pretty sure that this harvester does an 8x8 area, and I'm pretty sure the harvester is harvesting right there, but the item collector's not collecting. So we might have to move that around a little bit. I'm thinking what we could do is just put it back behind here. That would probably be really good. So, yeah, like I'd said, over here, now we have these guys filled up. We're changing our flax over, and I just added the nether quartz seeds into this. So this guy needs to get changed over to emeralds. So we're going to have to pop down over here. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll just take all of this out. Like so. Like that and like that. Let's grab these pieces right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll let those guys go. Let me grab this out of my inventory like so. And then what I'm going to do, I think, is move this back one as well and get this guy growing so we can get more emeralds going. Here we go with our emerald farm. We'll start popping these guys into our cloches. Let's go like so, or cloches, or whatever it is. All right, like that, and these guys in there, and then these guys in there. All right, sweet. Now these are growing, correct? Let's just double check. All right, yeah, so they're growing. Just want to make sure. I think they're tier 5, so that means the Supremium farmland's needed. I'm going to take a look at maybe doing some testing with the Insanium farmland as well. So our regular essences are down here now. Then we've got the Certus quartz, the nether quartz, the diamond seeds, the emerald seeds. That's looking quite nice. Over here, I still have all of my emeralds, and moving the item collector back 1 block fixed that up just perfectly. So that's working great as well. And then inside of here, we already have some emeralds that we can make. So that's great. Let's pop back over just so we can feel the feeling of triumph down inside of here, like so. Go like that. And then, bam, 7 emeralds, ladies and gentlemen, to add to our 926. All right, so very, very cool. That was a good day, man. We got a lot of stuff and things done. Man, look at that guy. All right, you guys, super cool new build. Way, way better than this other thing. I can't wait to continue to develop our city here, and thank you guys for coming along for the ride. Make sure if you had a good time today, hit the thumbs up button, show your support, and I'll see you in the next one. May the stuff and things be with you!